Let me explain what I meant by lipedema is a protective mechanism, specifically in early stages. I didn't think that video would really take off. I just was sharing sentiments with someone else that commented on an earlier video. But in early stages, when lipedema is formally developing, it's often seen as a protective mechanism. I'm sharing a study right here that talks about this, and you can look it up. It's even been studied that women with lipedema, even if they have a higher BMI, because of the way the adipose tissue is and how it's distributed amongst the lower half of the body primarily, they have lower amounts of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. So when the adipose tissue becomes more abnormal or becomes lipedema adipose tissue, it kind of acts like a sink that absorbs excess blood lipids, sugars, toxins, metabolites, inflammation to shield the organs from metabolic diseases. So shielding things like the heart, the liver, other our reproductive organs, other tissue, and vessels that even like our blood vessels, it shields it from those things that's protecting from. So you can think of the adipose tissue, it's getting missignaled, or it's storing a lot of inflammation, blood sugar, glucose or insulin, excess hormone metabolites, toxins, microplastics, pathogens, the list goes on, and then it starts to harden and change. Now, there's only a small amount of time in the early stages where it's kind of seen as protective. It obviously turns into something that becomes a foe and is a much bigger problem for the entire body. But in the beginning, it is trying to protect us from something. And so what I was trying to say is that when you realize that, you need to go back and figure out what it was trying to protect you from and deal with that. That's what you need to do, and that will in turn help your lipedema.